Medal. What people are really already starting to forget, trust me, he'd have won a gold as well. It's Tyson with a gold trim. We're in round one. Well, we didn't get much of a chance to see Tyson. From what little we've seen of Mike Tyson in his pro career, down goes Singleton again. A left ocean machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. Corner man Tyson, so much pent-up energy, still unspent. We're in Singleton's corner. At the distance, so he is not going to hurt Tyson. And he survived. Tyson, good technique. Shot. What they do is they sap your strength. They will. Tyson, notably slower. It looks as though, you know, that Halpin's going to get through a round. I hope I'm not going to. Tyson might be, because that was a jolting little left hook that shook Halpin right down to his heels. He backs up much slower and much more measured, Mike Tyson. And Albany tonight, good right hand, Halpin down, mandatory 8. Early in the fourth, can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That
North Road made this.
From Catskill, New York, he is undefeated in 3 professional bouts, all victories.
Questions? Shake hands, come out boxing.
Mike Tyson, 3 fights, 3 wins, 2 inside the round. And the last one, John Health in his brief pro career, hits like a steam hammer. The eyes are a giveaway. Oh, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That.
Let's meet the officials that will be handling the fight at risk.
His professional record, also 4 consecutive victories, all by
Tyson in the white with a red stripe, solid red front with a white stripe will be.
And he'll go to the body once he gets there, so I don't know if the
Counter shots there, a left hook, right to the face that time.
how powerful, no matter how he delivers those punches, they hurt. For every punch against tough competition, the question is, when he comes in like this, will he get
Tyson, you heard documented. Dan Halpin, I guess, is the only man, and this one may not go much longer. As a crushing right hand, ooze some blood now, and Tyson goes right back in on top of it.
just trying to survive now? He's got to throw something out, though. He's laying in with Tyson.
Out here, Alderson down in this round. May survive as he goes down again at the bell.
by KO Mike Tyson.
Well, Tyson, it looks like he may have just had a walk in the park rather than a fight tonight with Big John Alderson.
Well, it's rolling a little bit in our monitor, but basically, you really had a lot of power and you were nailing him with short punches.
Kennedy is a boxer, but gets knocked down with the first left hook he takes.
Tyson, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well. He is
This
hurting
one
Cameron.
could be over.
He's first good left hook that Tyson landed. He dips under, throws this left hook. That's a nice move.
Is that a Joe Frazier left hook?
Here's where he had Kennedy against the rope. Mike Tyson is a terrific finisher. Keeps his hands moving. Those are good compact punches. Now, and Joe Cort.
The winner, 7 in a row, 7 by KO, Mike Tyson.
219.5 pounds, Mike Tyson.
Well, up there he goes. He's just going to pull his way in. Those rights to the body, left jab, right to the heart. I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes. The left, Michael
Left and a right.
Johnson went goodbye. That left hook just caught him and sent us.
23-pound weight advantage,
my goodness.
and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye. To the ring, and we're going to have him talk to Mike Tyson as soon as he can get in there. Look at
Knockouts, 8 wins from the Catskills, New York, Mike Tyson.
unbelievable.
Tyson. Michael Jack Johnson.
Heavyweights are ready to step back into the ring. Undefeated Mike Tyson out of Catskill, New York, against always dangerous Donnie Long. Tyson has been touted as one of the outstanding heavyweights coming down the pipe. And Al Bernstein takes a close.
Catskill, New York, undefeated in 8 consecutive bouts, all knockout victories. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Tyson.
8 professional fights. Again, Tyson in the white, and the red and the gold is Donnie Long, and Tyson goes right in with the left hand.
Mike Tyson has enormous strength.
18 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow.
My.
Well,
Tyson. Left hand again. Tyson. Oh, Long is down. Second time.
Is the winner by knockout, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Introducing the principals. First, in the blue corner, wearing the white shirt.
Got your instructions in the dressing room. I want you to obey my rules at all, my commands at all times. Is that understood?
Off a win in his last fight. Left hook, good night. There's a mandatory 8. They keep wheeling him out, measured him up. Missed with that, not with that. And really, co-8 was out. That's the
Many pro bouts, Mike Tyson.
fight. 10 wins, 7 inside round 1. Did I say 7? Make that 8. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling. Ben
fight, and it was countering with the right hand good. And coming in the first round, I got grazed with a right hand, and from then on, I know to slip my head and just keep coming forward.
Really fascinating contest to see how Richardson attempts to use that advantage and height.
Stiavato, of course. Right hand by Tyson. Eddie Richardson looking at the referee.
Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights,
A left hook, a la Frazier.
Oh.
And down goes Richardson. And you know,
12-0, 12 straight knockouts, Mike Tyson.
in 2. Berbick is a world-class fighter. So if anybody is going to test Mike Tyson, Conroy and Nelson, both boys in white. Tyson with the red trim. Nelson height and reach to just keep Tyson at bay. Can hit. Tyson needs to be a little bit careful this fight. And we're only in round one, and this is a good fighter. I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. Allowing Nelson just a moment or two to recover himself. Gets clipped. And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the
overhand right, then taking him out with a vicious left hand. Referee counted him out.
Mike Tyson, 10 rounds.
In the unlikelihood that this goes the distance, the judges will score 3 judges. Tyson already coming in. Got
the right hand. He's
heavily into those punches.
Got to watch this one real close.
Blood coming from the nose of Sam.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam.
Big left hook. And there is Sam. Well, he gave everybody what they expected.
He didn't.
In the red corner, from Charlotte, wearing black trunks.
Tyson, he's never seen anything near the 10th round.
I'll tell you, Mike Tyson has come to fight his opponents, and I think this might be another early stoppage because
from Young, taking a punch from Tyson, and then all of a sudden the knockout coming in round one of this heavyweight fight. There it was.
See, that was
Tyson, the local favorite, gives a show, and let's go back to the ring.
50 seconds of the first.
Well, here's another person who could stretch Mike Tyson. What can Tyson do? He can attack him. That's what he can. He's clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand. How many times have we seen that? 16th fight of the previous 15. 11 inside a round. And this is going to be another 2 counts. 3. It's all up. Fight number 16.
In fact, Jameson's career has basically been with fights out in California. Murray, I wonder, does he really even have a chance of surviving an early round here tonight?
I really don't see the fight going too long, Ken. I think the
19, Jameson, the veteran, a huge height and weight advantage and a 2-inch reach advantage for Jameson. Early in his career, he started to be over early. As we pointed out.
Yeah, Ken, he has a long road ahead of him. He is a young, strong kid. He does.
You look at him, he's done what a lot of fighters have been on 13 days ago. And this is the first rank champion of the world.
Tyson.
He's after him. And that's the end of round number.
With some of those nice uppercuts that Tyson's been throwing when he gets close to a position where he wants him to be so as he can land the best punch.
He'd been hit below the belt.
Yeah, a little bit showmanship there.
Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike.
He's going about it the right way.
Here he comes. Tyson, who wants to be a finisher like Ray Leonard.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 punches. You don't see that heavyweight divisions. What I think he should have been doing from the first ball. He just took a right hand to the top of the head.
Tyson.
Protege of Customato, heavyweight prodigy Mike Tyson. Look at Jesse Ferguson, 28 years old, a late bloomer who's been fighting professionally only for, if any, Tyson experiences at this stage of his career. He has recently been on the...
One thing we should mention, Jimmy, before the action heats up too much, is this is a 16-foot ring, very much to Tyson's liking.
Starting out, going to the body, a couple of those punches appeared low.
not tough in the sense he's taking a lot of punishment, but he's throwing a lot and rained something out of him. He is not breathing heavily. He looks pretty...
Was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse.
Turns around, digs right to the body, and then comes straight up with the right uppercut. Tyson has a tendency to turn left-handed. He turned left-handed.
Half pounds, and there's not an ounce of fat in that. It is all muscle. 14 of those wins have come by knockout, and Steve Zalski has been in. Disgusted that Zalski looked ready to fall. What a body shot with the left off his feet. He's also been in there with Scott Frank, Mike Perkins, Benny Canosi, but he's there. And just to get in the center of this 18-foot ring and keep moving. Zalski with a solid right hand off the head of Tyson. A solid combination by Tyson, who rarely opens up with a... Now he switches for a moment to the southpaw stance and tries to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go, and there is a solid shot.
20 years old on June 30, can eclipse Floyd Patterson as the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. If he wins the title, 3 knockdown rule is in effect. No standing 8 count. The mandatory 8 count is in effect.
Ring and pinning Tillis in corners and on the ropes like he did.
Following with the right. He is not running away from Tyson, and Tyson goes to work.
D'Amato trained fighter, prides himself on his defense. And Mike really was disappointed that Zalski hit him. Remember against Jesse Ferguson, that look at the hand speed by Tyson.
That's one of the things that's astonishing to see.
This is an important learning experience for Mike Tyson. He's going to have to be able to handle a quick Tillis to get to the top of the even. He is right now. Tillis is making a mistake.
Closing with a flurry. The bell is going to sound. Big smile on the face of both.
On HBO, that between Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Round 1, Mike Tyson right on top of Mitch Green. Just as expected, Mike Tyson with his career period. It's a story that has been told many times, and we'll develop it as this evening. Maneuverability. Good left hand by Tyson. There's the up kick I was talking about. Those short shots, making he cannot hit him through his mouth. He has to take the stand eventually. And we come to just about the end of it here. Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things. For his 21st straight win in sweaty months, Tyson.
Follow my instructions. When I tell you to break, break clean. Shake hands now. Come up.
Tyson's 23rd professional fight, 22 unbeaten streak. And Jose, well, the first 3 minutes, and he's adding the jab maybe to his armory now. We didn't see that in some of his earlier fights. Jose in trouble, and down. The crowd, as you would expect, Jose corner looking a little bit bewildered. You can, if you're cynical, say that was a little bit of judicial miscounting on the part.
Black trumps. He weighed in at 219 3/4 pounds. He has a professional record. 1/4 pounds. He has a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, with 9.
Mike Tyson's fastest knockout, 37 seconds of the first round. Robert Collier last October 25th. I got something in. There's a non-teenager.
Just past 20 years old. Belated happy birthday to Mike Tyson. Boy, trying to answer back.
All those shots picked off.
Backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again, a double right hand to the body and the chin. Down goes Lorenzo Boy. The count is 5.
There was a hard left hand. He didn't get full extension on it. Then, right hand to the body, just like that, upstairs with the right uppercut. Good night.
Wow. And Lorenzo
Round, and still unbeaten, Mike Tyson.
24-0, 22 knockouts. This fight goes 4 minutes and 43 seconds.
Ball Civic Center, the record 16-1 with 7 knockouts. There are the vital statistics on the young man who is in the Albany, Troy, New York area. Mike Tyson entering as the warrior. The characteristic no socks, no robe look. We'll see that Frazier has a reach advantage of about 6 inches, which will probably be nullified if he comes forward toward Tyson as we...
Out of here very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Frazier is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight. That Marvis could handle this kind of an attack.
You see that stiff left hand, that jab that Mike has not shown too much. The jab backed Marvis up into the corner. A second jab kept him there for those right uppercuts.
There will continue to be skepticism in some quarters regarding Tyson's stamina, his ability to take a punch.
Michael, give me first your reaction to the fight.
The fight, I was confident. I trained real hard with my trainer, Kevin Rooney, who I owe a great deal to. And I came out and I was confident. I came out, I knew the fight. I felt the deep in my heart I was going to stop him in the first round.
I think that lasted 30 seconds. Now with more on the man and the myth, here's Larry Merchant. Is the number on reach. But it was Angelo Dundee who said, don't give me height and reach, give me a guy who can fight.
I think the only thing that's overstated about Tyson is his height, which is, I think, closer to 5'9" than 5'11" and 3/4.
It is true there's a lot of hype about the man. Got the attention of Rebalta.
You notice the way that Tyson's working the body. Stays very close to his opponent. You have throw combination, you have to have it all. And a lot of heart.
Well, he said the only film he watched was a guy like Tyson.
But you got to time it. At all times, attempting to throw that kind.
Well, it's an interesting technique, Ray, because he's not running like Green did or staying away like Tillis did. He's fighting a little bit of a difference. Tyson's body punches
are out seeing the punch, and those are the punches that do the most damage. There it is. Never saw it coming. Stunned him. Tyson has such punching power is that he always stays in punching range of his opponent. He's on top of him, so that those kinds of punches will frequently. Look at some of these body shots. I wonder if there's more than 10 or 15.
Oh, what a shot! And Revolta's down. Here, Tyson with that aggressive style and working the left hook. He was able to hurt Revolta a number of times, but Revolta maintained his composure, very poised, and was able to reach out far.
Most definitely, he fought back when he had idea in his mind. He wasn't going to get knocked out. But as you notice, he was knocked down, but wasn't knocked out because he had his mind conscious of that. Well, why?
We're under for this fight. You can't bet on a winner here because Tyson is so heavily favored. It's 5 rounds. You can bet on whether the fight will go a full 5 rounds or whether it will go beyond.
Round number 1, Ratliff comes out quickly.
You have to see how Ratliff will post this fight. Whether or not he's going to move.
There was a right hand by Tyson, and that stopped Ratliff. And there was a left hand, and Ratliff will sit it out. Could be just about it. Davey Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
Where his punches are so effective is that he's always moving forward, always looking to hurt the other guy.
Only one problem. Here's the official decision now from Chuck Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So now the moment of truth is not far off. This will be the WBC heavyweight champ. Mike Tyson. You saw the promoter, Don King, in the background. 25 of 27 professional.
Weighing 218.5 pounds. His professional record consists of 31 wins.
Let's see how long his reign lasts. Mike Tyson kind of feeling him out here, but he goes with that right-hand lead right away. You get the idea now that Tyson will be able to get underneath it. Oh, wow! With a right, another left hook that just raises. Trevor, with this bravado, could get in some big trouble in a hoof raise. Trevor is getting lazy with the left hand. Notice the left hand is not pumping like it was against Pinklin Thomas when he won the title. That's a fear. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take this of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back in the rope. And he's counted out. Finishing blow. Crushing right hand. Wow, with a left hook. Then a right hand right in the temple bone. And he's in trouble here. He reels backwards. That's the very Berbick doing nothing offensively. He crashes down. Mills Lane sends him to the corner, and look at the courage. Again, his mind and heart want to get up, but his body won't allow.
And youngest and new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Michael Tyson. Champion of the world, James Bone Crusher Smith. No defeats, 26 KOs. He is the WBC heavyweight.
So there we go then. Had a couple of tested. No reason to suspect he's not the Iron Man. Oh, what a punch up right away. This guy in this fight, round 2. And now it's really an opponent who refused to fight him and walked out the ring and got disqualified for it. And they're still at it on. I had never seen certainly a... Let's have a look at some replay now of that one. Got inside and you see that slip, you see, fell over. And just as well he missed him with that punch. So he's just trying to roughhouse him as much as he can, but fell across his legs there, Tyson. He was more embarrassed than... A hard right hand from Smith, and he recognised it, and I think Tyson did. And And this will keep going after the bell. Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
So he stood up to be the Iron Man for not going off his feet. There's a certain amount of disappointment. But Mike Tyson then retaining his unbeaten.
Right of your screen, this for the WBC and WBA heavyweight championships. Mike Tyson and Pink Lund Thomas. How far will it go? Well, 50 of these fighters fights. 50 of the 60 that they fought.
Mike Tyson, I get the feeling he's so dense that it's like picking up a baseball and finding it weighs 30 pounds. And there's his record, as you can see, unbeaten.
Just during the break. Is that understood? Seconds come out fighting.
Still throws punches. The jab puts the rhythm. Another big left hand. Thomas is hurt.
Tyson gave a feeble defense of his title. He conscious of that now.
The left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes. Now let's take a look at the knockdown. You know, we talk about finishers, and I've always said you were a great finisher. Well, here's a guy who doesn't have to take a back seat.
Well, he levels his punches. I mean, he gets so much leverage behind each punch. Mike Tyson can fight southpaw. Great division next.
Absolutely. I want his title so bad it's not even funny.
Okay, we hope it's not funny, or we hope maybe it's funny. But we'll hope to be there.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank you.
Unification Series as WBC and WBA champion Mike Tyson beats IBF champion Tony Tucker. It's scheduled for 12 rounds.
From Catskills, New York, he too weighs 221 pounds. He is undefeated in his professional career, 30 wins.
But is he strong enough to do that? Well, that was a good right hand by Tucker. That might have been the best shot that Mike Tyson has.
Tucker saw, and Tyson was the uppercut. He was supposed to the uppercut because of his style, the way he launches in.
And another right hand by Tucker. And now we'll see what he can do against certainly the best fight from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson. Well, you know, Ray, I hearken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler where
that was a good example. Firing the right behind it. And this is good fighting now that he's settled down. The great fighters don't go out looking for a quick knockout. The great fighters. Well, tell me with the way you fought tonight.
Not really, because I was trying my best to punch inside, but it just wasn't together today, and he was very intimidating. It was very tough.
Was he a better fighter than you thought? And I'd like you to describe it and just what happened, because
as you can see, I was there. The bad mistake.
defends his IBF, WBA, and WBC titles against the #1 contender, Tyrell Biggs. We're scheduled for 15 rounds. Into this 5 years difference, Mike Tyson is younger than Biggs, even though he's had 31 fights to Biggs' 15.
Yeah, Barry, and Tyson, interestingly, came in a few pounds less than he has recently. Obviously, he wants to be able to keep up with the guy who's the boxer. And Biggs came in bulked up by a few pounds. Obviously, he wants to be strong for Tyson.
He weighs 216 pounds. From Catskill, New York, 27 of his 31 unblemished victories are by...
3 questions that Mike Tyson really has to answer. Can he cope with a clever boxer? Can he survive a heavy punch? Actually, he's thrown.
Well, whatever he does, the fact that...
Good shot by Tyson.
Get off the ropes, tie your man up. That's the cut.
And another big left hand, and Biggs is hurt.
This is it.
He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over.
Here, Mike Tyson just wears his man down with a beautiful short left hook.
It was really more his legs than anything else. He was just...
does just marvelously well here. Donald Trump and his entire staff. Again, let's get ready for this big one.
And weighs 225 3/4 pounds. from Easton, Pennsylvania.
Defensive fighter in this, the first round. Looking in the face of Mike Tyson. Tyson showing no respect for anything that Holmes does as he bores in. Again, Tyson tries to put the pressure on Larry. Larry knows how to tie him up, and the bell ends round number 2. Inside, Mike counters by throwing 4 or 5. Continue that round after round. Oh, a big right hand, and down goes the former champion. There with the right hand, the left hand. He's going to hang on, or they'll stop the fight. Down he goes. Larry's hurt. It's all over.
World Championship Boxing. Undisputed heavyweight champion Mike Tyson defends his crown against former champion Tony Tubbs in a bout scheduled for 12 rounds. This further Tony Tubbs, and we're bringing it to you live on HBO Sports.
He brings a professional record of 33 victories without a loss, 29 KO.
He says they're all set, and there's the bell for round 1. Tubbs throws the jab, and Tyson responds in kind.
Same punch twice, under and over.
Tyson missed with the punch. Hurt. Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly.
Once again, that's short left hook. And for those that say Mike is not really a one-punch knockouter, I think they need to look at some films again.
Mike Tyson!
Pounds lighter and with a 5-inch longer reach. Tyson is unlikely at any point in his career to face an opponent who has a shorter reach.
A record of 34-0, and that doesn't count his recent bouts with his wife and his manager.
History of boxing, because he never lost that title in the ring. He is still recognized by many, including Boxing Illustrated and Ring Magazine.
Ferber. Michael Spinks has to keep moving because every shot.
Oh, uppercut landed inside, and Spinks went down.
Been down in a professional fight,
and he's down again.
Trainer told me before I left, I bet both of our persons that you knock him out in the first round.
Perception of the fight that you're simply too strong for him.
I was just all around a better fighter than he is. You know what I mean? You could be strong, but the power doesn't have no value unless you have means of landing it on the target. And as you know, he's very elusive.
He could deal not just with your punch, but with the pressure.
Well, as you noticed, I was moving more. I was coming out with my jab more. I took it right to him. You know what I mean? It was do or die. I came in.
Defending the title against #1 contender Frank Bruno of England in a fight scheduled for 12 rounds. One update. Several days have passed since our narration of the Mike Tyson then and now piece. During that, 4 different opponents have taken him the distance. There are very few here tonight who suspect that Frank Bruno will have a chance to become the 5th in the ring.
Bruno looks like a #1 pick, but Tyson plays like an all-star.
And Tyson starts with a fury, and Bruno tries to punch back.
Mike Tyson is traditionally doing what he does in the past. He's done in the past, rather. Go inside.
Solid left and a right by Tyson, and now Bruno rabbit punches Mike as he takes him. And now another left hand from Bruno.
To hurt Bruno, and then he went down from a shot on top of the head.
Oh, it's just a matter of
This
time
is
here.
vicious punishment.
That's not shot. That's that Bolo shot.
And
beautiful
Richard
shot.
Steele has seen enough as Terry Lawless throws in the towel from #5.
Thank you.
In a professional execution.
His points and his punches. And he's starting to wear down Frank Bruno. I like the looping right hand. Some miss, but you know, Jim, the punch that really did the most damage was the uppercuts. Little short uppercuts.
He was talking, and the way he was talking, I knew he was hyped. He was ready to go. And I knew I was the best fighter in the world.
not even worried about
20 seconds into the fight, though, you've got him on the canvas. Do you think what's going on here, it's all over?
No, I knew he wasn't hurt. Thank you, sir. God bless.
In superb physical condition. Rules for the bout, combination. And before we look at rules, we'll look at the punch stat computations, Larry Merchant.
And here is our statistical profile of the activity of the Federation.
President Robert W. Lee and the World Boxing Council President Jose Suleiman. The three judges.
The people in Williams' corner are sincerely worried about what he does in the first 30 seconds against the Tyson onslaught.
Keep that right hand up and pow. There's the left hook.
And you saw Mike pivot.
No, I noticed my trainer was telling me we're slipping and hooking. So we slip, because usually I come in that slip, and I get in there, and that's the hardest part, getting in there, and I never do the punch. And so we're practicing on your slip, so you're in there, instantaneously, bing, throw the punch.
Mike Tyson!
Just another day at work for Mike Tyson, U.S., and Mr. Uchiha most of them early. Look at that right hand up through. Mike comes through, leans to get the adrenaline flow going a bit. If 2, 3, or 4 is all night. Oh, that's a nice uppercut that time. The drop Buster Douglas. Expected, Mike. Look at this. Look at Bono. We got him again. Buster fights back strongly, landing some big shots. I haven't seen Mike in this kind of trouble before. Look at Mike actually grasping his Buster's landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world. Center of the ring. There's the tail of the tape. You see the differences there. 6 years and a very determined fighter and part of his career, and he does look like he's on the assault early to me. Man tonight, as he comes back, misses the left. Tillman has a look of fear in his eyes as has got his work cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be. Mike runs across the ring and tries to help his friend. Winds up. Bang! He nails him. It's all over. He crumbles to the canvas like a sack of wheat. Stretches out the legs, and he's not getting up. This is the whole story. Don King announced.
At numbers, there you see what Tyson did against Douglas. But look what Stewart did against Holyfield. 80 face of Tyson's quickness and menace. Or will he retreat?
Stay in the corner, Alec.
That'll be called a slip.
A good right hand that hurt Stewart again, but Stewart is still.
That was a flush right hand.
Or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it. And here's the first of the 3 knockdowns. You look at Tyson moving in with control the first 10 seconds of the round.
I gave both fighters the instructions in the dressing room. I'm scheduled for 12.
A different sport. He threw his bomb.
Oh, all right.
It's done something. It stopped Iron Mike.
What a right. Tyson hitting afterwards.
Too soon.
Tyson, Ruddock to the rematch. Let's get the pre-fight introductions from ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Well, fans, this bout is sanctioned by the Nevada 16 pounds. With a record of 40 wins, only 1 defeat, he has 36 big wins by way of knockout.
He's a Ruddock, almost disdaining his into the ring.
Overhand right by Tyson, but it was well covered. As one of the best lefts in the business. Good counter punch by Tyson.
The middle of the round. This might have been a one-round knockout. Ruddock should be smothering him. He's laying the punch on the inside. Hard shot.
There goes Ruddock again. He's down for the second time.
That's a penalty. Let's see where that logo. Remember, he has been twice worn below. Way south of the border. And Mills Lane took it, and then to add.
Well, I thought it might be a little closer, but Mike Tyson is now on a path to be the heavyweight champion of the world, Evander Holyfield.
Tyson!
His movement the past few months, and here we go! It's on the inside.
Tyson seeming to just hang back there waiting for that one shot. He is Mills Lane that stopped that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut, down goes McNeely again. They want Tyson to go to the neutral corner. What's going on?
Correct, that was not correct. Super slow because that was a nice little right hand, but it didn't land with a huge amount of crunching force. Let's look at it. The right, keep your Mike Tyson. Now he's in a perfect position to come back. Whack. And you see he's turning his head as he got hit. But it was enough to stun him, and he kind of tripped over Mike's feet as well. So it wasn't a big...
Commissioner Randy DePaul undefeated in his campaign as a professional with 20 wins, no losses, and the last unified in the ring by beating the champions of the WBC, WBA, and I.
Look around a fighter like Mike Tyson. Don't be intimidated. And here we go, and Mathis just falling down, not being struck by Tyson, who himself.
Yeah, his own body would have to stop the punch as opposed to the other body stopping it for him. He said he was a good slipper. So far, he's lived up to it.
Mike punches. There's a shot by Mike Tyson with the left.
You know, Buster said I have to get his respect early. So I'm going to go in with a barrage in the early part of this fight, and I think you put it pivot, swing around on your opponent's side, and then crack.
You came in, they received you very warmly. What's next? Is it Frank Bruno in March?
Well, all praise be to Allah. I bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad the Prophet. Peace and blessings upon him is his only prophet. And I'm just looking forward to doing well. I don't care who it is. I'm looking forward to fighting any.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome and the MGM Grand. This bout coming away is sanctioned by the World Boxing Council. The president one heavyweight contender by the WBC, by WBA, and the IBF. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former white and blue of Great Britain. Fighting out of and representing London, England. He weighed in at
almost 4 inches taller. Huge reach advantage, and here we go, round one. Tyson's people wanted to bob and roll, be less of a target, attack from the angles, and he is on the attack.
That right.
This is what Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McNeely and Mathis. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. Their looks. Interestingly, Buster Mathis Jr. ended up staying in the ring longer with Mike Tyson. And there's the
WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson. Here we go with the main event of the evening, coming by way of knockout. He is the young wind coming by way of knockout. Tonight he is making the second.
I will warn you twice.
Once in a while, you got to step into the eye of the storm to get to Mike Tyson. Okay? Bruce Seldon cannot think back.
That trademark left jab. Again,
Straight up there. Now that's not.
With about a minute 40 remaining in
rest there, but he has felt.
Back comes Sheldon.
But
he's wobbly.
You can always punch, and that's it.
It's over in the first. Bruce Seldon. The Seldon's corner strategy was very.
He hits him. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, but in the right. It looks like his head punch glanced off the top.
Is the WBC heavyweight champion and the new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
I agree with the. Typical Mike Tyson is uncharacteristic. We'll see if he's overly cautious. The crowd behind Holyfield.
Tyson jab, and he slips to the side. Well, actually, we got a little different shot.
Nothing unusual. Oh, a straight left hand by Holyfield. It's been Tyson holding.
Even worse, too, Freddie. You'll see it again. He doesn't see it. His head turned to the side, and it just, you know, again, shot to the temple, shot to.
Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson, a straight right hand. The Talbot stops the fight, and Holyfield has.
Mike is in trouble here, and he's just getting teed off on. But Mike won't go down.
Real deal Holmes.
Yourself at all times. Any questions from the challenger, Chief Second?
Here we go, fight 2, round 1.
Respect here, too, by both fighters.
In the first fight, it was Tyson going backwards, and he can't. An accidental foul occurs before the end of the 4th round. The fighters ruled a technical.
In the first fight.
Keep your eye on Mike. See, Mike has just. See, look at him. You can see it. You can see it. There it is.
And look at this. He just reaches in and bites. Second bite of the round. Right on Evander's ear.
It's like Dracula time. I've never seen anything.
One more time like that, that's it. You're gone.
Biting tactics, and he still wants more as he's being held back by Richie Giacchetti.
Ladies and gentlemen, and 3 losses. He has 39 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making his long-awaited return.
Tyson, they continue to hit after the bell.
Here we go again.
Here come the corners. Here comes security.
Was more bolted than Tyson.
Tyson missing again. Went both back, but it was off the shoulder. Now a left by.
And get all punches.
A straight down goes both up.
Mike steps into him, bang. He turned his whole body, his hip, his legs. That man got hit with 230 pounds, 223 pounds.
By way of knockout, Mike Tyson.
Tyson shot.
For round 1, and Tyson comes right out with a straight left.
It's a great defensive
body.
Notice right there, Orlin Norris all walked in counterclockwise.
By the moment.
Not at all.
Heavy right hand.
Bending over like you do, and coil and spring while they were talking.
Oh, and he hits him after the foul, and Norris goes down, and here we go again. Oh, it's right.
His arm. Now, here he is. See?
Oh, it's
he folded, yeah.
Stopped after round number 1 due to an accidental foul which occurred after the bell rang. This bout is officially ruled at this time a no contest.
Fight. He's certainly not intimidated.
No relation to Julian.
Nice jab there. Tyson coming in with a jab.
That's a lot more than most people thought.
That left hook to the body hurts, Steve.
He could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes.
Good stuff.
The right uppercut on the inside was the killer.
Uppercut, which missed.
Looking to end it here at the end of the round. Take it round. There's no 3 knockdown rule. Tyson starts fast here. Tough body shot. Presses him down.
Right hand to the top of the head.
6, 7, 8. He's game. He gets up at 8. If anything, he's showing that he's got guts. Goes down for a 5th time, and that's it. It's waved off.
He's got him in trouble. He's going to head in. Makes a beautiful adjustment. Right hand to the body and a left hook up. Left hook.
Mike Tyson. Gentlemen, on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue trunks. Gentlemen, here is the youngest man ever to win the heavyweight title, currently ranked.
First round victories. Is this going to be another of them, you wonder? Julius Francis at 8 seconds. Is Sellery's going to get through this opening round? Oh, another big left. It's going to be stopped. It's going to be stopped. It's all over. Oh, and he still wants to attack him, and John Coyle. It's over, and that might be the quickest win of Tyson's career. Previously,
Good left hook, he gets full leverage into that, really gets all his power shot on the top of the head. Really.
John Coyle had a terrible job trying to...
Who turned 35 in June, a year younger than Nielsen at 6'3". He fell. Round 1. Absorbing. Nielsen is supposed to be able to move. Left hook to the head by Tyson. Clean. The second. Combination of the head.
And the eye, it's like right on the eyelid. It's pretty deep.
Oh, quick combination of the head. And down goes Nielsen.
He got
Nielsen looking to make it to the bell.
No blow there, Steve. His legs seem to be under, and then Mike unloads a left hook right here. Oh, south of the border. And very
rules. The one about the losing.
Lands a little bit overhand right there on the jawline after an uppercut.
Declare him the winner. You want to declare him the winner right now. All right, corner?
It's it.
Mike!
It's over.
It's on. Left eye. Wonderful fight.
Lennox Lewis. Allez! For the IBF president, Marion Mohammed.
Exactement ce que l'on avait dit.
Oh, il a tenté l'uppercut. Oh, et avec Tyson, on connaît son punch destructeur. Plus actif.
Ouais.
Trouver la faille. Et puis franchement, Lennox, ce qu'on a fait, voilà peut-être le...
Tyson.
Hey, oh, il est tombé, Tyson. Oh, sur la droite. Sur la droite.
Ah, il faut... Là, il faut du courage.
Du courage. Jean-Claude, il est KO, il est KO. La droite, c'est terminé. Toujours le plus grand. Et quel droit.
Il ne veut pas céder, mais il fait l'ascenseur quand même.
Je
crois qu'il avait besoin d'un...
Here we toward a heavyweight world title challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, traditional black trunks and hailing from Catskill.
Tyson's going for everything. Oh, there it is, right hand. Over. And he's helped up by Tyson.
Tyson.
The fans in the arena 3, but he's actually 6'1.5", but a big reach advantage of 8 inches. Yesterday's weigh-in, Tyson, his third heaviest ever at 233. Williams and looks to trade, and that could be a huge mistake. Tyson digging to the body, left hard way.
Now, Danny Williams has still standing.
Look at these shots.
Told us that was going to happen. That was their way of dealing with it, and then it was the Tyson uppercut that would add to the problems of...
Big right hand by Danny. Oh, let go! Off the ropes and down to the canvas.
He was going to get up. He did finally struggle up after what appeared to be a pretty long count to get the job done. That and the fact that Mike Tyson just got tired in the 4th round.
Yeah, he just... As you look at... Throwing first. Of the first round.
Up and get to that big. McBride missing with the left one, though he did get there a couple times. There's a hook that...
He does.
Not a boxer, and you're a puncher. It's hard to be.
Going to the forearm tactic, you may have noticed. 20 remaining. Tyson trying to end it right after the 6th round.
And if McBride actually wins this round, it would be a 10-7 round.
The Clonus Colossus, Kevin McBride.